To the Earth passengers from the space station, I suppose that discomforts يعكس كلمة the opposite of comforts were minimal. Their apparent weight increased to double, and momentarily 3 times their normal weight. I had not realized until this moment what my birthright of 1/6 Earth weight was going to mean when I tried to return home. It was like a barrier. Barrier يا شباب I'm sorry, barrier or barrier means حاجز. تيجي معنا ايش حاجز. Okay, separating me from all these other people. Already I wait. يعني التصريف الثاني هون حولها لفيرب توضاف لها ايدي. اوكي يا شباب, ضاف لها دي ايدي صارت weighed 6 times my normal weight. Then already I weighed 6 times my normal weight. لاحظ weighed weight. As the braking continued, it increased to 12 times to the weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. I felt as if my brain was going to burst. Burst يا شباب معناها يتفجر. When I came back to my senses, the enormous يا شباب means a huge or very big. برجع بعيد. Enormous pressure had lifted. I felt heavy and tired. I lifted my head and looked barely around. برجع بعيد. barely. هاي بأكد قاعد على اللفظ يا شباب. barely معناها بشكل ضبابي, شيء غير واضح. around we had landed. اوكي, انتبهوا للفونيك هون يا شباب, عندكم امتحان ريدنج بهذا النص ولا حكيت. Kepler's father told him to lie. Okay, still because he had a nosebleed. He asked a stewardess مضيفة to help him. She explained to Kepler that the force of the Earth's gravity had made his nose bleed. نزيف بالأنف. Okay يا شباب. She got him an ice pack and offered to get him a wheelchair if he couldn't walk. A wheelchair, a chair that used or that uses by disabled people. Okay, wheelchair, a chair that uses by disabled people. Okay شباب. I am going to be fine, thanks. It just takes a little practice. That is all. Of course. Perhaps you would like to tidy up before you leave. I took her hand and plodded back down the aisle. انتبهوا يا شباب، aisle الأس هنا silent. شو هاي كلمة الفظ؟ aisle. اوكي، تيجي معنا ممر، تيجي معنا ايش؟ ممر. to the washroom. to the washroom. بحكي لها good grief I was a disaster area. I took off my jacket. How يا شباب؟ crudely. how crudely. crudely معناها يعني بفظاظة. اوكي، يعني زي كأنك تحكي tough. اوكي يا شباب. cut. it looked in comparison with the air fashions I would seen on the ferry. And what I'm sorry يا شباب. and what raff material. راف يا شباب تيجي بمعنى قاسي. هاي الكلمة شايفينها، راف تلفظ. راف. ما حدا يحكي لي إذا سويت امتحان روف أو بعرفش إيش. راف material. Okay يا شباب. Up till now this is clear I think. Then I washed the rest of the blood off my face and combed هنا معنى مشطة my hair. What there was of it looked like a convict cut by earth standards, but it would grow. I put on my jacket and plodded down to the exit hatch. يعني إنه زي كانوا بيحكوا لك فتحة المخرج. هاتش جاي معنا فتحة. اوكي يا شباب، هاتش جاي معنا ايش؟ فتحة. I'm sorry what is this. اوكي يا شباب. let us complete. I hesitated my hand on the ramp rail. اوكي، وريل تيجي معنا سكة. اوكي، looking at the crowd. اوكي، برجع بأكد rail. إذا هاي كلمة الفظ rail. looking at the crowd of what يا شباب؟ of exotically dressed reporters, cameramen and casual bystanders milling. I'm sorry يا شباب. bystanders milling. اوكي، من كلمة smell بتيجي معنا يعني يشكل. يوم ما بدك تحكي انه يشكل شيء، يعمل شيء. اوكي، around my father. اذا برجع بحكي milling كلمة smell around my father. it really was a new word down there at the end of the ramp. اوكي يا شباب. thank you يا شباب for you. if you have any question you can ask me. طبعا بتمنى تسمعوا وتركزوا بالفونك. أي كلمة ما بتعرف تلفظها تقرأها وأنت بتدرب على قراءة القطع، تتواصل معي تسألني عنها. Thank you يا شباب. Goodbye.